Hello, my peculiar souls. How are you today? Welcome, and welcome back to another reading. Welcome back to the 10 days, 10 readings till Christmas series. Yeah, we are on day 4, I believe, right? And I am currently doing the fire sign prediction for 2025. 2025 prediction for the fire sign, okay? So, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series as much as I have been enjoying recording it. Oh, how y'all doing? Huh? How are you? Let me know. Please comment down below. Please, if you feel comfortable enough, tell me how your day been going. How was your week? And if you guys haven't watched the reading on Monday for all signs prediction for the good things that's happening for this week, please go back and watch that if you have time or when you do have time, and let me know how that resonates with you guys, okay? So anyway, in the meantime, ain't no need to be wasting no time. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? All right, y'all, I got my Rudolph ears on. Let me go ahead and get to shuffling these cards. So if you have a moon rising and it's a fire sign, it is also good for you to watch this as well too. So please stay tuned into this video if you happen to have a moon and a rising fire sign as well, okay? So this reading is also for you. Sorry guys, I got my music on. Unfortunately, it's on YouTube because my playlist, my Apple Music don't want to work on my laptop, so we just gonna have to deal with the little commercials, okay? Let me see. Okay, 1 second, guys. I don't know what that was. All right, ancestors, what does 2025 have in store for my fire signs? What is the predictions for 2025 ancestors? Still mixing it. Okay, there we go. We're back on it. Freaking commercials. I mean, freaking ads. Alright. I hope y'all enjoying y'all December. I hope y'all got everything together and ready for Christmas. I'm pretty cool this year. Honestly, this year, if I weren't going to my family's house, I probably wouldn't have done anything this year. Like, I'm just in the mood to just be not bothered. I think because I've been working a lot, so that's another thing, like, But anywho, let's see. All right. Oh, that's funny. You guys also has a 7 of Swords. Get out of here. Remind me of the Earth sign reading. Wow, that's strange. Okay, some of y'all got almost the same cards as the air and the Earth signs, honestly. Okay, let me see. What you got for me, ancestors? This is very specific for somebody in particular who have been dealing with their ancestors, who have been reaching out to the ancestors and speaking to the ancestors. Your ancestor has a message for you. They basically want for you to go back to your altar and spend just a little bit more time with them, because of the question that you have asked. It just took a little time for you to be able to get into alignment for for the answer to come. So they want you to go back to your altar as soon as you can, basically, so you'll be able to receive that answer to whatever question is that you have, okay? So go ahead and do that, all right? Meantime, let me see. So we have your cards. Yeah, these are your cards. Okay. That was a little mini message for somebody. But here are your cards, fire signs. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You have the, I believe this is a Nine of Swords. Let me see. So you guys have the Eight of Swords upside down, which is so funny because earth signs have the same thing, and if you did watch it, then you know what the message is about. If you know, you know, okay? Sorry, I'm a little hot. At the same time, a little cold, so my jacket keeps going in and off. Anyways, you also have the Two of Cups upright. Okay. And you also have the Ten of Pentacles. So overall, this looks like a really good, great read for you guys for the 2025, for your year 2025. The Wheel of Fortune is basically just, it's kind of like a timing thing. So if you're trying to manifest something, and keep in mind that this is also just a general reading. So, you know, anything can change, you know, just want to let you guys know that. But the Wheel of Fortune basically is just stating that if you have been trying to manifest something, Spirit kind of just been trying to sit you down and been keeping you like in this one spot. So if you feel like stuck, you know, or you feel like, man, I've been doing all this work and ain't nothing like moving in my you know, in my favor, or the way that I want for it to move, this is really Spirit kind of just stopping stuff for you because they don't want you to move right now. Your ancestors, your spirit guides don't want you to move on whatever it is you're trying to move on. And this could be for a career, this can be for a home, this can be for a job. They don't want you to move right now. They don't want you to make any sudden moves right now. And this can be for the year. I'm feeling like I'm getting that this is just in the beginning of the year. I'm not necessarily feeling like this is for the full 2025, but I am feeling like this is particularly for the beginning of 2025, that Spirit really just kind of wants y'all just kind of just sit there. Like, if I'm hearing specifically, like if you have been if you have created a mess, or you have been pulled into like mess or drama, they kind of want you just to sit in there, like just to sit in that energy. And it's not that you did anything wrong. It's no type of karma or anything. It's more of wherever you are right now is just a really good space to where you're going to be able to learn something there. Like it's like not necessarily like I don't even like using like the term like learning. It's more of like you're going to gain some experience. You're going to gain some strength, some wisdom from this situation, you know. And so Spirit kind of just really wants for you to, sorry guys. Whew. Okay, so Spirit wants for you to just sit in this energy. And this is from my fire signs. Let me just say this: Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. All right, and you know what, y'all? Okay, never mind. I thought I skipped the water signs. I did not. I have to do the water signs as well too. But anyways, yeah. So this is basically that's what Spirit just kind of wants you to do, is just like sit in that energy that you're in right now. So like if you've been having a difficult situation that you've been dealing with, and I'm really particularly hearing like in the beginning of December, if you have been dealing with something like a really harsh, you've kind of been having a harsh time. One second, y'all. Spirit just really want for you to just be in that energy. Just feel that energy. Like I said, I really don't like to call it a lesson, but you know, if that works for you, then basically that's what it is. It's a lesson for you to learn. It's I like to call it, it's just some wisdom for you to gain for your next journey, you know? So that's basically what that is. A lot of you guys was in this, it was like, I'm hearing specifically like the spirit of confusion. If you were in a relationship or in a job that you felt like, okay, it's not, because I'm feeling like you're more of the victim in this. I'm feeling like you were in a situation where you were being confused. You know, you were confused. You didn't have clarity over something. And so I'm feeling in your career, like a job that you're dealing with that you don't really necessarily care for, but you're staying there because it's good pay, you know what I mean? Or it's an advancement in your career, or it's something that you truly do love to do, but just where you are right now at the time, it's just you feeling like, you know, you being played with. You feel like somebody playing in your face, basically, right? So year 2025, basically you guys are just going to be like releasing yourself from that energy. I'm hearing victim mentality. It's like you guys are just basically just going to like, fuck it. I know that my life is in my control. I know that all I have to do is, you know, pick up my paintbrush and get to painting and create my own path in life. And that's basically what you guys are doing. Y'all reading going by really fast. It goes to the Two of Cups. A lot of you guys, this is usually like a love card. But what I'm getting from this is that you guys are actually going to have like a reflecting, or like a reflecting type of year. So it's like you're going to be learning more about yourself. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 50, 60, 70, hell, 90. You about to be learning something else about yourself that you never knew. You're going to be learning, most of you is going to be something of like your shadow side. So like it's like a trigger that you're going to learn about that you never actually realized was there. I'm not getting that this is like a huge deal, like this like a tower moment or anything like that, or the fact that you might have to, you know, do something professional, like, you know, take it to a professional, probably, but not really. I'm just really hearing that it's just something that you didn't notice before, you're gonna notice now. Like that involves something with you and you. So that's what the Two of Cups is basically. I'm not necessarily getting like a romantic partner. I'm mainly getting that fire signs will just fall more in love with themselves. That's basically what I'm feeling, okay, for the year 2025, okay? I'm also getting that some of you who are like, who design clothes, or who wants to design clothes, or fashionists, or who wants to put clothes together or whatever, whoever it is that's into fashion, I hear that y'all about to pick it back up, or y'all about to pick it up and get started with it. If fashion has been a career or something that you have desired for it to be your career, you're gonna see yourself more productive in that area, okay? And so that's just something that Spirit wants for you guys to like just relax in, like, and just completely just be, you know, like completely give like your energy in, you know. So if you haven't been paying, say like you have all these clothes or whatever, like, and you do content, and you basically, you know, you do content for your clothes, and you basically do like clothing hauls and things like that. Like if you had stopped for a while, you basically got to pick it back up. Or if it's something that you've been wanting to do, you're gonna pick it up and then carry on with it. And some of you are gonna make it like a full advanced career, and you guys are gonna be very successful in it, okay? I'm getting clothes and shoes, like hair accessories, you know, just all of that. Anything that has to do with fashion, that's what I'm getting, okay? I'm seeing fashion shows as well. Some of you guys are going to be getting some clothes handed down from your, it feels like your grandmother, maybe, or like an aunt, or like, you know, somebody from in your family, like basically is going to be handing over, like, I'm not saying hand-me-downs, but like some really good quality clothes. You're gonna get some extra like quality clothes. And for some of you, you're already aware of it. For some of you, it's just gonna show up. So be on the lookout for that as well, okay? Which is gonna be in 2025. Some of y'all already thinking about Halloween costumes. I don't know why this came to me. Okay. Excuse me, guys. It's tired, y'all. I work night shifts, so it's kind of like in the morning. I'm a little sleepy, but we're getting through this. Good. Okay, so you also have the Ten of Pentacles. You guys can see that. The Ten of Pentacles is basically with this card, it's almost like it's just like all of your ducks. Literally, I'm getting a year from now is what I'm hearing. A year from now. So next December, like 2025 December, is when all your ducks will be in a row. So if you've been worried about that, if you've been like contemplating on, you know, doing certain things and like changing certain things, or like in your finances, like particularly, you're basically going to see that grow, but it won't be up until a year from now is what I'm saying. Because again, mind you, Spirit kind of just got you waiting in the beginning of the year, and then like then you guys are going to be reflecting on yourself a lot more, and you're releasing toxic behaviors and toxic patterns, and then you guys are going to be able to come into like a full, like, you know, like a whole. You're going to be whole with yourself, basically whole with yourself and with your inner self, and things are just going to be in alignment for you. So I'm not saying that 2025 ain't your year. Again, this is also a very general reading. I'm just reading off of the message. I'm just a messenger, you hear me? But I am saying that 2025 is not the year that, at least from this reading, it's not the year that you would expect. It's not going to be like, okay, you're going to get this and you're going to get that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you're not going to be receiving anything. Of course, you're going to have your miracles. But overall, it's kind of like Spirit is kind of splitting you up. Like you're not, don't be surprised if you don't really feel like hanging around family like that in the year 2025. Or don't be surprised if one of your friends just stopped calling you, or you just stop calling them. And it don't have to be forever, you know. But just, you know, just allow, things is going to keep coming into surface. It's going to keep falling into place for you. But by specifically, what I'm hearing again is by December of 2025 is when you will see all of your ducks lined up in one, you know, in a row, basically. I'm adding extra on that statement. But yeah, so you guys already have been in tune. I feel that you guys have practiced this like early in the beginning of 2024, the end of 2023. You guys have practiced being in tune with your higher self. So some of you guys have grown a lot more spiritual, like your powers have grown a lot more since then. But you guys are going to be, so since you guys already tapped in, that's why you guys going back to the, you know, you're reflecting. You're basically just going to be having one-on-ones, not one-on-one conversation with yourself, like not literally, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to heal, you feel me? But it's like you guys are gonna have unions with your higher self and you know? So be on the lookout for dreams. Some of y'all might actually have lucid dreaming, you know, might actually experience that. Some of y'all might actually run into what you would call an angel or a spirit guide, or somebody's going to introduce you to one. Some of you guys are going to be participating in a lot of like yoga classes, meditation classes, things like that, in order to stay grounded for this year, okay? I don't necessarily see this year as being a whirlwind or anything for you guys. It's just more of just a wheel of fortune. Is this thing just gonna work in your favor at its right time? Like not on your time, but you know, on God's timing, basically. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I hate hearing that because sometimes God's timing be a little longer than what I expect, but it's literally is always the right time. So there's no complaints again, you know? Yes, yeah. Some of you guys are going to be dropping friends, like I said, like some family members you're not going to talk to. It's like you guys come into this point of what do you call that? Like you standing on your boundaries, but more of it's like some of you are creating new boundaries, but also like towards family and towards old friends, you know, people who grew up with you, who used to you being a certain way. And since you're going to be doing this reflecting, you're going to be changing a lot, you know? So like a lot is going to be changing. So even say like if you in a relationship that you know you're not supposed to be in deep down, it's not going to last, okay? And again, this is a general reading. I'm just a messenger. So you also have this Seven of Swords. I believe it's Seven of Swords. No, it's the Five of Swords. I'm off. This is the Five of Swords. You guys are going to, yeah, basically, like I said, it's like you're going to be sharpening your tools. Like you're going to be sharpening your mindset and your third eye, basically. And you're basically going to be releasing everything and detaching yourself from things that's not helping you grow. You know what I mean? It's things that's holding you back. A lot of you guys are going to be releasing old bad habits, and you're going to be finding new hobbies. I'm hearing try not to sign any like contracts and things like that in the beginning of 2025. Again, this is supposed to be like a resting month for you guys, like literally in the beginning. Like I'm really getting from January to like March, which is like the rest of winter, basically. That's when you guys are going to pretty much just release a whole bunch of like drama, you know, like a whole bunch of like negativity, basically, okay? But overall though, your year is more of just about reflecting and finding self-love. Not to say that you won't have love in your life, but you're gonna be more of reflecting, you know, on who you are, and be on the lookout by this time next year. You'll be a lot more happier because you're gonna see things flowing for you in the 3D stage. So I'm not saying that you're not gonna be happy at all. I'm just saying that you're gonna be able to see all of your manifestations manifest or getting ready to manifest by this time next year, okay? So, but fire sign is, I think that's pretty much all I have for you today. It's not really a lot going on here. This is pretty much just a general message, general reading that ancestors wanted to. It's like cause it's like y'all already know a lot. Y'all pretty much like, some of you guys are very intuitive, and so it's like y'all already know what's coming for y'all. So it's like, okay, well, I'm expecting this, you know. But that's pretty much all I have for y'all. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow with my water signs, I believe. And again, if you do have fire, earth, water, or air on your moon or rising sign, please join in and, you know, listen to that reading. That way you'll be able to get a full like understanding of what your 2025 will be, okay? But yeah, that's it, okay? So my peculiar souls, I appreciate you so much, and happy holidays. And again, thank you for joining this 10 days 10 readings till Christmas, and I will see you guys later. Okay, love you. Bye.